SRIMAD BHAGAVATAM, The Science of God, CANTO 7, Chapter 1. The Supreme Lord is equal to everyone. In this chapter, in response to a question by Maharaj Parikshit, Sukadeva Goswami gives his conclusions concerning how the Supreme Personality of Godhead, although the Supersoul, friend and protector of everyone, killed the Daityas, the demons, for the sake of Indra, the king of heaven. In his statements, he totally refutes the arguments of people in general who accuse the Supreme Lord of partiality. Sukadeva Goswami proves that because the body of the conditioned soul is infected by the three qualities of nature, dualities arise such as enmity and friendship, attachment and detachment. For the Supreme Personality of Godhead, however, there are no such dualities. Even eternal time cannot control the activities of the Lord. Eternal time is created by the Lord and it acts under His control. The Supreme Personality of Godhead therefore is always transcendental to the influence of the modes of nature. Maya, the Lord's external energy which acts in creation and inhalation. Thus all the demons killed by the Supreme Lord attain salvation immediately. The second question raised by Parikshit Maharaj concerns how Shishupala, although inimical toward Krishna from his very childhood and always blaspheming Krishna, attained salvation in oneness. When Krishna killed him, Sukadeva Goswami explains that because of their offenses at the feet of the devotees, two attendants of the Lord in Vaikuntha named Jaya and Vijaya became Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksha in Satyuga, Ravana and Kumbhakarna in the next Yuga, Treta Yuga and Shishupal, Ravana and Kumbhakarna in Treta Yuga, Shishupal and Dandavakra at that time end of the Dwapara Yuga. Because of their fruitive acts, Jaya and Vijaya agreed to become the Lord's enemies. And when killed in that mentality, they attain salvation in oneness. Thus, even if one thinks of the Supreme Personality of Godhead in envy, he attains salvation. What then is to be said of devotees who always engaged in the Lord's service with love and faith? Sri Rajovacha Sama Priya Suhirda Brahman Bhutanam Bhagavan Swayam Indrasyarthe Katham Daityan Avadit Visamo Yatha. King Parikshit inquired, My dear Brahmana, the Supreme Personality of Godhead Vishnu, being everyone's well-wisher, is equal and extremely dear to everyone. How then did he become partial like a common man for the sake of Indra and thus killed Indra's enemies? How can a person equal to everyone be partial to some and inimical toward others? In Bhagavad Gita 9:29, the Lord says, Samo aham sarva bhutesu name dvesto asti na priya. I am equal to everyone, no one is dear to me, nor is anyone my enemy. In the previous canto, however, it has been observed that the Lord sided with Indra by killing the demons on his account. Hataputra dithi sukra parshni grehena vishnuna. Therefore, the Lord was clearly partial to Indra, although he is the super soul in everyone's heart. This soul is extremely dear to everyone, and similarly, the super soul is also dear to everyone. Thus, there cannot be any faulty action on the part of the super soul. The Lord is always kind to all living entities, irrespective of form and situation. Yet he took the side of Indra just like an ordinary friend. This was the subject of Parikshit Maharaj's inquiry. As a devotee of Lord Krishna, he knew very well that Krishna cannot be partial to anyone. But when he saw that Krishna acted as the enemy of the demons, he was somewhat doubtful. Therefore, he posed this question to Sukadeva Goswami for a clear answer. A devotee cannot accept that Lord Vishnu has material qualifications. Maharaj Parikshit knew perfectly well that Lord Vishnu, being transcendental, has nothing to do with material qualities. But to confirm his conviction, he wanted to hear from the authority Sukadeva Goswami.